U.S. bishops have inaugurated this 3-year Eucharistic revival, and it's on a national level. Really, the goal of it is just to animate Catholics to have a deeper appreciation for the Eucharist, understanding of the Eucharist, participation in the Eucharist, and really to be apostles of the Eucharistic Christ. In these years of Eucharistic revival, how can we give more effective witness to the millions of Catholics out there in our country who just don't wake up on Sunday morning saying, I'm going to get up and go to Mass today?
As you were talking, the thought that came to mind was this idea of mercy. And I know that's been talked about a lot in our diocese, of God's mercy, different than God's justice. And like Catholic guilt is a thing that people know about. And guilt and shame should push us toward the confessional and toward the Eucharist. And I think for me and for I think others, it sometimes keeps you from it because you have this, I did something wrong, I chose to do this, I'm not worthy, it's too good to be true. If it's so good, too good to be true, then I don't deserve it. And I think if we can get people past that, you're not worthy of this, you don't deserve this, you did something so terrible that you can't get this, into the merciful part of Christ that says, I still love you, that I died for you. That's such a powerful statement, and it's really hard to believe. Like, you can understand the words. I understand the words that came out of your mouth. I don't understand how that can be true. How do we witness? It's loving people where they're at, loving them toward the Eucharist, letting them know that they are worthy, that Christ does love them and there's no sin too big.
So that mystery, like right before we receive the Eucharist, we say, Lord, I am not worthy to receive you. And it's the words of the centurion who doesn't feel worthy to have Jesus come under his roof. So on one level, none of us are worthy, and yet in the amazing grace of God's love for us, that whole worthiness question just kind of melts away. And no, you're not worthy, but I love you so much. I want to forgive you. You're my beloved daughter. You're my beloved son. I want to be in relationship with you. So we just invite people to trust in that mercy.